Number one, I'm representing boxing. Number two, I got the name of Adrien Broner. Always pop up. I think that was good.
No, I ain't got nothing bad to say about AB. AB is a hell of a fighter. A lot of times you guys don't know about the circumstances that fighters go through. And it's like, I'm not even gonna get into that. He's a tremendous fighter, a guy who I utmost respect, and still gonna go on to do big things in this sport. A lot of times people have setbacks, and you don't even know what the reasons are, because people go through a lot of things outside, because guess what? Boxers are human. Boxers are human. Shit, I got problems. Floyd got problems. We all got problems. I was talking to Floyd this morning, and he had a problem in it, and it's the simplest thing, but people would just like, oh, like people, we're all human. We have problems. And it's just a matter of surrounding yourself with good people, and he knows, Tank is my little dude. So the things that I talk to Tank about, to be honest, aren't about boxing. It's about being a good young man, being a great father, being a guy that come back and help your city, to help other people, to just help them be a better person. You know what I mean? Those are the kind of things that when I pick up the phone, I call him about. First thing I call him about, how's your daughter? I don't give a shit about none of this, because it's like he's a young man, and I want him to be a positive example for some of these other young fighters and people just in general. You don't have to like have kids and not be part of your kids' life. You know, those are the kind of things I encourage him about, because he's a good young man, and I think the world of him. And anytime you see me invested in somebody like I am in him, again, every report out there, you will always hear me say, that kid right there is going to be the biggest star in this sport. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because I'm going to make sure that that happens. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, AB's my guy. I got the utmost respect. We have a mutual respect for one another, and he's going to go on, and he's going to become world champion again. I'm confident of that.
They were fighting in the hometown fight. How do you make sure, or how does he make sure that he doesn't get distracted with the,
Because you have good people around you. Look, we've been doing this shit, man. I can recall Floyd going back home in 2001, maybe, when we fought Carlos Rios. I knew then the amount of ticket requests, the fan, everybody wants a piece of your time. It is a distraction, and we just reminded him, you gotta take your fight game to a whole nother level, because it's like, these are some of the disadvantages about being at home that you go through. But again, he'll surpass all those challenges, because again, he's working with the right people. I'm gonna constantly be in his ear so he can focus on the boxing part. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he's become one of the youngest rising stars in the sport already. All the entertainers out there are contacting me for tickets. He has incredible relationship with the culture, with all the elite rappers out there. All of them, they mess with him. You know what I'm saying? He's their little dude. You know, so again, he's expanded his star power, and his star power is incredible. And as such a little guy, he knocks people out for a little. So that's what everybody loves to see. You know what I'm saying? He's a soft-spoken guy, but when he steps up in that ring, he don't play. He don't play no games. And I'm not afraid to put him in there with anybody. But we're gonna do it on our terms, because at the end of the day, we've earned that right. You know, when it comes to representation, I was telling somebody that, you look at all the other elite fighters out there, and who has African-American representation? You know what I'm saying? So that's something we take great pride in. LeBron has it. We all have a great connection with them, because we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and we're going to continue to stand by him, and he's going to be the biggest star in that sport, and he's going to make the most money.
I know there's a question that people want to know. Is Drake come to show?
I don't know. That I can't answer. Him and Drake have an incredible relationship, but just not only with Drake, he has an incredible relationship with a lot of other a lot of other celebrities. I personally don't believe in that curse bullshit. Yeah, I don't believe in none of that. I don't believe in none of that. That's just people looking for a narrative and all that. He's a great guy. I know him personally, you know, and if Tank is working with him for the fight, bringing him out, hey, I'm more happy for him. We welcome him with open arms. He's our dude.